Namaste Krishna Rao garu. We welcome you to IYRTalks on this 10th May of 2024. A very penumbral day because from today evening onwards there will not be any campaigning in few states for the election to take place on 13th of May 2024, and especially very important for Telugu states, Telangana and Andhra Pradesh, of course other states also. So, I just would like your opinion on the latest election trends in both Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. More so important because Andhra Pradesh is going for both assembly elections as well as parliament elections, and that too with an innovative alliance of TDP, Janasena and BJP parties on one side, and YSRCP party on the other side. So, everyone is making their last minute effort. I believe today Chandrababu Naidu is going for campaign for about 6 places. So, either it is helicopter or either Vayu Vegam, somebody is telling, so to make their last trials. So, can you just update how the trend is looking like, because we are discussing on this matter for the last few weeks. Now a trend would have been formed as per the discussions and interpretations and the feedback what you have received from different spectra of people.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a election with a very small edge. I mean, it's going to be nail-biting finish. That's going to be, because nobody is able to predict who is likely to win. Everybody is saying whoever wins will win with a very narrow margin. This is the general feedback you get from any neutral observer. Of course, you have, compared to any other states, the whole Andhra is divided into 2 very distinct camps. One is the yellow camp, other is the blue camp. Both the media, the analysts, this side, that side, they will say 120 for us, the yellow camp, TDP. The blue camp says 120 for YSRCP. Leaving out those totally one-sided feedbacks you get, if you ask any neutral observer, they are all saying it's going to be a nail-biting finish. Very difficult to guess. But broad trends of who is on which side, of course, it's very clearly known. The urban voter is totally against the establishment, that is YSRCP and jagan. The educated are against the YSRCP, there is no doubt about that. Employees are 100% against the YSRCP. In fact, the postal ballot this time looks to be a record. That much number of postal ballot, nobody took it earlier, which means they were not very apathetic earlier, but this time they are very keen to defeat a particular party. The employees being anti-government, you see this happening after a long time after N.T. Ramarao. When N.T. Ramarao was there, the employees were 100% against the regime. So, that's when they voted 100%. After that, that much of a feeling you again see now in Andhra Pradesh. So, this is from the employee side. Similarly from the youth, similarly from the upper class. What seems to be really giving hope for YSRCP is the huge beneficiary vote bank he has built up across the state by distribution of freebies. There I think his hold looks to be quite good. Only thing is, out of these beneficiaries, how many may vote against the regime is the point which is going to decide the elections. If 30% vote against the regime, he is going to get defeated. If only 5-10% come this side, he has a good chance of winning. Lastly, the Land Titling Act and its impact, because the opposition has succeeded in creating a scare on this particular act. Depends in the next 1 or 2 days if Jagan Mohan Reddy will assure he will not implement this act, maybe it may be different. Otherwise, it's going to really have a tremendous impact as far as the election is concerned. Based on the present trends, my assessment is the alliance may come home and comfortably win with about 110 seats and balance going to YSRCP. This is the latest trend because it looks as if it's nail biting 90-85 thing, but once the elections are over, always they give a decisive edge to one party, and this time I think people have decided to give the decisive verdict in favor of the alliance. That's my guess.
Thank you.